Chapter 15: The Art of Taking Action. After interacting with hundreds of corporations and many thousands of people through my books, columns, and speeches, I have come to the conclusion that there is a basic disconnect between most people who say they have goals and their reality. I developed the ultimate productivity profile, open brackets, www.ultimateproductivity.com, close brackets, to help corporations, entrepreneurs, and investors find the most productive path to their personal definition of success through motivation, communication, and implementation. You and your colleagues can take the Ultimate Productivity profile and get your own free assessment by logging on to the site mentioned above and using your access code 586404. I believe you have those tools in your possession now, or at least you have the capacity to develop your customized tools for the art of productivity. But without action, it's all just a fairy tale. If you don't act upon the things you have learned in these pages, your current once upon a time will not end up in your living happily ever after. I hate to be the one to have to tell you, but life is not fair. It is great, grand, and wonderful, but not fair. In this life, you will not always get what you want, need, earn, or deserve, but you will indeed get what you expect. If you will keep your personal definition of success in the forefront of your mind as you move into your future by pursuing your mission with passion, your tomorrows will be different from today. Ultimately, many people try to move into their future while dragging their past along with them. This simply doesn't work. Your past has defined who you are today. The action you will take today will define who you will be in the future, unless you fail to release your past. One of my favorite animals to study is the spider monkey. Spider monkeys are very small primates that have many characteristics like human beings. Spider monkeys live in the tallest trees in the rainforests of the Amazon basin in South America. For many years, explorers tried to capture the spider monkeys. First, they tried to capture these little primates in giant nets suspended from the trees, but the spider monkeys were too small and too fast, so they could slip through and around the nets and scurry to safety. Next, the explorers tried to capture the spider monkeys with dart guns containing tranquilizers. However, there were too many leaves and branches between the explorers and the treetops where the spider monkeys dwell. The explorers were frustrated in every attempt to capture the spider monkeys until one of the natives showed them the secret, and now I am going to share that secret with you. The way you capture a spider monkey is to put one peanut inside of a clear glass bottle. You have now constructed the perfect spider monkey trap. You then place the bottle containing the peanut at the base of a tree and you leave the area. While you're gone, the spider monkey will look far down the tree and see the peanut in the bottle. He will eventually climb down the tree and put his little hand in the bottle and grab the peanut. He clenched fist holding the peanut is too large to get out of the bottle, so presto, you have captured a spider monkey. You can return an hour, a day, or even a week later, and that little spider monkey will be standing there holding on to the peanut inside the bottle that he really didn't want in the first place and he can't eat anyway. You can place the whole bag of peanuts on the ground next to Spider Monkey, but he'll continue to stand there, clenching the one lone peanut that isn't doing him a bit of good. You can put bananas all around him on the ground, but he will continue to stand there holding that useless peanut. He may eventually starve to death if you don't help him out of his self-imposed trap. You can even have other spider monkeys playing all around him, but the trapped spider monkey will stand there all alone, clenched in one useless peanut that is destroying his future. You can take away his freedom or you can take away his very life, but our little spider monkey will simply not be willing to let go of one worthless peanut to gain everything in the world that matters to him. After conducting exhaustive research myself into the behavior of spider monkeys, I probably shouldn't call it exhaustive research, but I have read 2 books on the subject. I have come to the inescapable conclusion that spider monkeys are stupid, but least I be too critical of these poor little primates, and before you and I can laugh at their behavior, we need to ask ourselves one haunting question. What is it in your life that you are holding on to that is keeping you from everything you ever wanted? If you're going to have personal success, you have got to let go of all those images of past failures. If you're going to have peace, happiness, and joy, you have got to let go of resentment and experience forgiveness. And while you're forgiving people, don't forget the most important person you need to forgive. Please forgive yourself. Remember, all of that garbage you're carrying around inside of you defines who you used to be in the past. Your personal definition of success is a vision you can carry with you into the future as you pursue your mission with the passion that will lead you to your destiny. You are a unique person with a special, customized, tailor-made destiny. You already have all of the tools necessary. My gosh, this word just to get from here to there in the form of your own motivation, communication, and implementation. My greatest desire for you is that you see yourself in the way and take action. If not now, when? And if not you, who? I'm looking forward to your success, and once you capture the vision of your future, which contains your personal definition of success,